It's away. Kaka now shoving out waves on his Earth Spirit. Just in the It's a different team to what we saw against Team Secret.
Like they got to fix the decision making is on point. This game maybe tanking games were not on point, but other than that, the movement from Chen early on and the items that they built were actually paying off.
The hangovers after Chinese New Year, they're dissipated now, so LGD, they're crisp and clear with all their movements. 3-man in. Snatching the BKB from this gyro. Snap still with the coil, forced Snap down to TP out. They'll lose their 2 core heroes against the Snap. Or drops.
If you snap a coil and your BKB is 5 seconds, almost the full duration of the BKB is gone.
Just be happy the damage doesn't go for the BKB. Deary me, that roll. Hyperstone up. Very, very quick to pick back up. Fortunately rolled into the wrong neighborhood. Tranquil boots for Faith. That's full spirit vessel though. It's okay. Like it. The line's being drawn there. Kaka seems a little bit unhappy with the way things are going.
Yeah, I don't know what does that even mean, like each side.
They're everywhere! We can't stop them. They've even got double of... They're What's the strat? They're both pretty much they're exactly the same. We've ordered here. Let's go play into our vision, guys. Jump onto Arme. That's that BKB. Damage stolen though by SCC. The turn and flight. Disarm though. Arme now wears off, but he's being right-clicked down. SCC has this damage going. The shadow there that's got some reveal, and the troll will fall at long last, but maybe comes in. Black Cannon out. Down goes X-Nova, so LGD being picked apart. Witchdog the only one to drop from newbie's side, as maybe with a BKB TP could very easily just escape from all of this nonsense.
He's gonna need to use it.
Waiting so long. Fake out some more spells, that's why.
And Roche will 20 seconds, not the best timing for newbie. But this is exactly what they need to do. Initiate with a puck, you have that interceptor now, and Razor needs to steal damage from. That's it. Troll was trying to man up, he couldn't even kill the support there because he had a lot of attacks with 0 damage.
Someone needs to force staff his Troll away from static defense. He was pretty isolated there, had a BKB and everything. 30 seconds without Arme, there's tier 2. Beginning to fall. He cancelled. No chance. Someone who was in the fountain, FY, cancelled his TP up to the front lines and will just walk it in. Tower will die though, as Roshan scouted. Whirlwind is there.
They already started to kill the Roche with the Wild Wing.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Not losing any. Yeah. Homing missile. Kaka stunned with the Burrow Strike as well. Chalice. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. By F1. X-Nope with his test of faith.
Imagine attack speed with he has rage and full ulti.
Oh man.
He wishes he went for damage that.
200 health. The battle around the Roshan pit though. Both teams will be holding a smoke on anyone. Faith, there we go. Of LGD who take a look at all their lovely little heroes here. Where's the Chen? He's holding a smoke. Surely LGD they're gonna group up and go for some play here. Smoke into smoke action. This is 9 times out of 10 what happens when a game is relatively even. Roshan's about to be brought down. Knows that he's up, so they go for this Immediate kickoff into play potential. Razor shows mid lane there with the shivers and the plasma field. Gyro revealed though.
Odo has engaged this time to get that Razor.
And Razor down and dead to the cooldown land. The KB's gone as well. The ball away from Kaka quickly. Retreat. The buyback from Razor though. Everyone wants to get into the battle. They'll turn on to X-Nova. There's the raid forward to Moody, but the full stab, the double in fact with the hand of God. One more hit is potentially all they need. There we go. They take him down, but the epicenter in Chalice. Forced away by SCC's BKB. LGD there, fighting very nicely in this fight. They built up the force, assassin, a burst strike and a blink and a dream, but Chalice on the high ground, he's safe! He's got himself away, being burnt down by the Raiders there, the top comes in, it's armed up now, but the life stealer, no chance in hell, will turn and fight for the battle coming through the death wall. Fate, he just lives! Somehow this high ground witch doctor looks down on the peasants and says, this is my game and my map stands down! Woo!
Two buybacks on the side of Newbie, one on Puck, one on Razor. They need to take down Roche, force a buyback, even though they don't have the best Roche lineups. The Life Stealer is set.
Look at this fight recap, 10,000 experience for both teams. Everything is used multiple times. I'm not even going to look there because I start having seizures trying to make sense of all of this down here. But triple buyback from Newbie, definitely a big deal to take into account. There's one buyback there from LGD. Bill Roshan, he's wondering what's going on outside, closing all the doors and the windows and trying to hide.
Well, Lensler decided to disassemble Solar Crest by Heaven's Halberd, so that the two Heaven's Halberd for a roll, that's gonna help a lot.
Oh well, with that BKB down to what, 7 seconds now. Newbie back towards the pit. Poke their heads in and realise, maybe we don't go in here just yet without the light.
Surprise, the SCC went for 1-eye 10 armor, especially against the Troll and the Gyro.
I guess with the minus armor you get, reasonably good. The ROYA do not doing enough damage. I think it combos up nicely with the Death Ward as well, you know, give Faith another opportunity like that to just run around and rain the damage down. One lone skeleton. The Recon man. Scouts out Newbie here, the smoke potentially known by LGD. They all group up together, moving forward. Dire Scan is ever so slightly, but Arme has backup. Spread out here. X-Nova wants to try and grab a creep or something. Got one troll, that's all you can have right now.
They sold the Gen from now Buck has it, which is gonna be easier than to find troll.
They do find troll. Arme in the trees, the burst strike forward with a cooldown in, but Arme's dead without buyback. 1.5 minutes gone, maybe has to force away because SCC with 70 stolen damage. Doing a decent chunk now with LGD losing the grip on this game. 2 gone for a minute, and now that's Roshan for Newbie. That potentially is a high ground push for Newbie, but I feel like
they don't even know what they're gonna do. Roche and Kaka's figuring it out. Looks like they need some rage things and rage ball.
yeah, looks like it. You know, it's Arme has that buyback. Time to try and force it, guys. Pressuring tier 3. Newbie has won this game on the back of that Puck Aghanim Scepter, honestly. So very nicely. You were talking about how KP needs to get in on top of these heroes with the initiation alongside Moody. The past 3 fights, they have done exactly that. GG. First one to lose a tier 3 after being, 10, 11,000 net worth lead ahead at some point in this game. Losing racks now as the next creep wave arrives. Double catapults are here to finish off the job on the range racks.
They should just go for it now.
And Newbie just back up.
They still have 20 seconds before Troll spawns and they can't threaten them. Case room, they're gonna see them since Mud Golem is there scouting. Playing base.
Push out this mid wave.
They might fake it.
The Mud Golem's there. Scouting. Will die. Throw the pebbles. Come on. Safe without any mana. But time to go all the way back home. And some of that 2,000 gold is built up. Dalian, in fact. Not lost, but definitely afraid. All grouping up as 5 towards mid. Keep this lane pushed out as hard as they can, but top needs to be addressed as well. 5 range creeps, double catapults. Tier 2, maybe not the most strategically important tower in the game. Still a lot of farm to be had top lane for Arme, and he will swing there, but all of this is seen now by Newbie. They likely know that FY is alone or isolated. Jump in. Pull forward. FY backs all the way up. Take down those Chens. Little creep, because it was only scouting, only looking for information.
Both teams know if they lose the Roche fight, they will lose the game. Both of the cores have buyback on the side of LGD and on 9 on Newbie's side. Again, Puck needs to get on top of those BKB carriers. Just use ulti so Razor can suck the damage from one of those, and then Razor is going to be going for Arc. He just wants to tank up that die from Troll when he gets focused the double. Tome of Knowledge wants to get the level 25.
100 attack speed maybe. It feels like both ways though, right? With the Puck needing to get in onto the BKB targets, and the Aghanim's in, but also Sanking. You know, both of the offlaners here, incredibly important for both sides to have that scare jump, right? That initiation that is unexpected, and it will be new close forward. Sanking support, they'll flinch into the recoil. Chalice moves up, steps back, he's safe. Arme now turns. Sensible see in trouble, but the death walk down on Faith again, making short work of the Troll. Maybe can't do too much as his BKB's worn out, now disarmed. Happily sent home to the field by the
Shang the ground.
Where is he even? Miles away. I was expecting the continuation of the fight. They will catch KP at the very least. Gem, but they forced the flyback there of the Troll.
Puck needs to fly back, but it's cool down. This Roche in hands of LGD, I don't think they can prevent them. It's going to go down so quickly. 3, 2, 1, 1.
And this cheese. FY, lift up there, stun out, SCC, Chalice full snap away, back to safety as well. Burst strikes down, but she's still there. Army kicks it up at X-Nova, brought down by Moogie. Oh, Moogie, where did your HP go? Still alive, but he's gonna run, he's gonna hide, he's got no sense, he's got no time. There's the disarm, and Moogie turns the fight with a rage. The infest, the life steal is gonna get the Troll. The Angels will drop, but now the rush strike forward. The rage is back up again, the lift is there. FY drags him in, but they've got a cape back out. Moogie will still fall as Arme runs forward. Absolutely dominant now. LGD, they found their groove and they are starting to move, but Chalice didn't know how to move his feet, and SCC with a BKB will get just enough distance away with the Holy Monster going out. The LGD on the push forward with the BKB forward. They will get in onto the Razor, but there's a drain of the damage. Maybe in trouble with the buyback from Moogie. Getting on top of the gyro, the Maldic is there, and maybe will fall.
They can't control. That's a good game. He has no boots in his inventory.
Shadowblade 3 gets away. Incredibly tight game. Buyback control, buyback from Lifestealer. Newbie lose out on that Roshan though. What are we left with? Just the cheese? Is that all that's left after the slaughter around the pit?
Yep. They need those double Heaven's Halberd doing amazing work. Troll couldn't attack, even though you saw the damage that he was doing to the knives. All HP gone.
Like 2 seconds?
Yeah.
That's all it took. Hearing me. Troll still holding that cheese. S and Y will be his boots for now. That's a very Arme thing. Did this a lot on his faceless void as a prime example. Super late game, he'd have boots of travel in his backpack. Have S and Y as his boots in inverted commas. Gyro now going into Nullifier, 1200 off that. Start to look at the buyback status at though, and Troll and Lifestealer without theirs for 5 and 6 minutes respectively. Park about 1,400 gold away. Everyone else, they've got the timers down, but they're running out of money for this. Razor and Gyro really the two big ones with buybacks available. Next engagement. One rack, all separating. Go for it, 20. We're back down to nothing in the network. Started off at 10,000, 27, 28 minutes into the game, down to 0.
So, who's level 25? Puck, not 25 yet. Gyro, Troll, Life Stealer.
Rubik's getting close.
Yeah, you saw that sagging stun right here where he missed. That the inner clock tells you that the range is gone, but he's level 25 and has that extra 2 seconds. That's why Chalice missed.
Gyro buys out. No buyback. Full nullifies out. Who's he going to be aiming this one? I guess either the helmet, like Life Stealer or Razor, are both equally good targets, right?
Yeah, whoever gets in range first.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Both of the teams have gem. No vision, only one ward plate. Side.
Centaur will give vision. They might get that one, the ult is there, immediately popped up dispatch. Gyro snapped by the coil, but the Razor far forward with F4 has been used, so the damage is there on Troll for the send back. Beautiful Max over, 4 snap down as FY escapes. BD disengaged with still their way. Very nicely.
They have enough to kite around Troll and Gyro. Both the BKBs are down to 5 seconds, but the Chen is problem. When they get disarmed, they get sent back, so they should just try to kill Chen with the fast bomb and then focus the other.
I still can't get over how much damage the Death Ward is doing. Free Death Ward, Faith is just focusing it on Troll and they are absolutely slaughtering. Well, what do you do up against this? Is the problem. You can't blind it with your axes. No, you can't whirling axes the Death Ward. How do you deal with it? Focus Faith, get the rest of your team to stun him up, I guess is the way to play.
They need sanking to stun a couple of heroes, 2 heroes before they pop a BKB, then use BKB prematurely so they can't get this song. Then if they get a couple of kills, tanking should be the one control. In and out.
The way the LGD want to play it. Roshan, 2.5 minutes until the big man potentially respawns. Up everything. Rubik passes the gem onto the Sand King, so Chalice now has that one up. Haka, the line, trying to break some smokes or something, but he has been spotted. Chalice scouted by the Aura. With the lift into Forest Strike, the BKB from Arme very early on, but SPC will get the link in, the recoil still going, and Arme being shredded. Pulls up, is there no setback? There isn't, Arme drops! Dead for 2 minutes as they lose the Chen as well. LGD moving themselves into a position where it looked like maybe they get a good fight, but Newbie responding.
Look how too many tools to kite around for. 2 minutes without him, you should just run down the mid lane. Gyro, does he have a buyback?
Yes.
No.
50
he needs 50 gold, he's gonna have it.
You're gonna get it just from the bot picking up. Oh, if he's got time. Newbie with mid lane shoving on range racks, they will just put their effort. Tier 3 bottom lane. Yes, we'll see. Still stolen, Epicenter the channel, link in, stun on 2, this is a good fight, we're maybe moving forward, Life's still gone, Razor follows immediately after, and this time it's Newbie that gets baited into a fight that they just can't take, and they jump forward from FY, looking for the zap, he's gonna kill down, they fade bolt, but it will be maybe, that gets the triple kill out of that, without their troll, LGD still hold that high ground.
Every time Sanking gets a good 1 or 2 Morrow Strike, every time they win a fight. Sanking's getting close to level 25. Health region is good for pubs, but if Sandstorm, Slow and Blind go in against the Nikes and Razor after their BKB/Rage is down,
Neither of them have an MKB or anything, right?
Nope.
Lifesteal's making Thistle, and the Nullifier coming out from Razor. Troll is the only one with an MKB in this game. Both of these LGD cores, they are eyeing up rapiers right now. Gyro is pretty close to buying one himself.
My reward.
The extra mana, lane, Faith, all alone here, and FY wants to jump in and try and grab this kill. Throws out the cask as well. Unable. Minus 15 seconds telekinesis. Pretty damn nifty. Jumps in, hug maybe there with the Spirit Vessel on him. BKB as they look for tier 3. Trying to get SCCC to buy back here, it feels like, just poking and prodding, saying, hey, you want to defend your towers, you've got to come back. Number of heroes, Kaka there, stunned up, Chalice quickly in with a Dream Call from KP, holding them though. An Epicenter, Yule's cancelled from Kaka. No, someone else had that one, but they'll still lose the Earth Sprint now as LGD. Taking down the racks, the Earth Sprint immediately buys back, 10 seconds for the Razor to come into the battle now, but Troll is ready. Back. UV side, Death Ward forced very defensively, and they get themselves a melee racks there for their efforts. Kaka trying to catch them on the retreat. BKB not there from Arme, they need to send back. Expo forced out away the Troll, and they won't be able to catch. They give away the Chen, as he rolls onto Rubik on the eastern side, doubling from FY. Golf a little bit closer to the safety, gonna try and buy him some time, but it looks like they found him regardless.
They did not want to buy back on the cores of side of the newbie. Both Razor and the Lifestealer had buyback, but they're just keeping it for the next fight. 420 blaze it on Buck right now, so items are gonna stack up in the next couple of minutes. What is that? Over Dagon 2. Roche should be up in a minute.
Maybe that dance to the death around it. Like, but KP, with the Lifestealer inside him, the game is going. Rubik dead, buyback without 30 seconds and back.
He has enough gold to buy a rapier. I wonder what he's gonna sell. Probably a pike. The other items might just keep bait to the credit because he's not gonna have a buyback.
Chalice can try, but he will not succeed. Double-man rotation in finds the Sand King, but unfortunately, Gyrocopter doesn't get caught. Buyback in back, Chalice.
Get the cooldown.
Going. You know, they don't know for sure when Roshan's up, right? So they're probably feeling like, hey, Roshan is technically probable to be alive. Fire Observe Ward coming out from north to south across this gradient side of the map. Here comes LGD. 7,000 gold saved up a maybe, still holding that buyback. Newbie equally smoking around the pit, maybe close enough to pop the smoke. The things come out and FY seeking it aggressively, found, killed, taken out with 100 seconds dead. He does have buyback to come back in, will immediately pop it, but look at Roshan. Newbie have no idea. GT have slipped right past them. That kill on FY makes them feel so strong, but Roshan is gone. The refresher shot is there, we're getting in. Now they jump forward, Newbie catch out, he disarmed, but healed up by the Helico the set. Back into the fountain, then catch Troll alive. Now the gyro in now one here, the magnetize is there, but the Troll is not available. They will lose maybe. Buyback, and they're ready, but X-Nova forced to force now TP up on the high ground, but the smash from Kaka will be timed to perfection.
Sent rollback, so it means that they couldn't fight. Aegis is already gone. Cheese, where's Cheese? Cheese bomb probably.
Already gone, I assume. I can't see it anywhere. They jump in onto Faith, which Doctor has been the bane of Arme's existence, and he will lose his life and drop a gem. Floor in that river.
All they have from third Roche is Refresher Shard, and they don't have the best heroes to use it on. It's just a double BKB for Troll. Double on.
Feel particularly potent. I can't think of anyone else. I mean, maybe the gyro with double black cannon fall down.
Oh, this could be a game changer. He has enough gold to buy a full refresher orb on Puck.
Oh, so bad.
Yeah, but he wants. save a buyback though. It's gonna come. Look at the goal. Feels so satisfying.
Almost 5,000. Buyback status, what we're looking at. Rubik, Sand King, Earth Spirit. Oh no. 1,000 gold away from it. Got full T, full Abyssal Blade. Ready to fight. Find that 1,000 gold from. Maybe he hopes that in the fight he gets a kill on the big targets. Money in his pockets. Gyro, just the tabs on maybe. With all this money he's saved up, it feels like he needs to just buy the raid. Money is going down. Time he dies. 9-39 up against LGD. This is game 1 of his best of 3.
It feels like this game is hour and a half long, if not more.
This feels like the last game of best of 5. Both teams are giving it their all, playing well, knowing that any slight mistake is going to upset the balance of the match. Teams definitely looking for that victor over their peers, but a burst strike in. Moogie's caught. There's maybe the call down, but Moogie sent back. Rubik will be the one to fall as Chalice is left alone, high and dry in the back end. There's the troll bashing away, kills the Fishwalker, but Arme's alone, takes down 2. Will Rubik going? He's got a revenge shot. Nova sends it back. 3 dead from LGD. 2 supports on each side, but it's the Chalice kill that matters the most, it feels like here, as LGD left with only their troll and gyro. Newbie. Push into high ground here, it feels like.
They have enough gold to buy those rapiers, but they're not buying it.
Shrine is under attack.
They don't have for a buyback, that's the thing, if they go for it. I mean, Gyro would have if he sells the game fight. Or just sell the boots.
But that's the thing with a rapier, it often feels like, you buy it, and even if you have buyback, you've given a rapier to the enemy team, and the buyback isn't as useful. Having that rapier there could potentially be enough to win that fight, but it's like Troll has switched his mind around. Lane, out the way, Gyro will come in and try and clear that one out, but Newbie couldn't go high ground thanks to Pop pushing in and bot lane. Rest this problem down here. Fell his medallion. Bigger. Saving up for buyback for now, but as you were talking about, pressure orb on AP, the double Ags green coil.
Plus 2 gems in the gem probably. Spirit, maybe they give Witch Doctor, take the vision. Also Troll, that's a cool blood portal. You have a buyback, no, we need 400.
Cool. Precise. 4-5, never mind. Newbie. Try and take down that last shrine. Holding on to both of those.
Come on, Gyro, buy that wave. It is time.
Yeah, definitely.
He bought Booted Travel.
Still has the buyback. But now they've got that Bloodthorn plus Nullifier combo on some. If they're able to again. Chalice to get these big burrow strikes forward.
Oh, they're trying to find Kaka. It's gonna be hard since he has a gem.
Why would Blink build lift mules? Kaka is just very, very wise movement here from the earth.
I'll take your tribute.
Rune still for Arme.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Range racks being.
They want to get him.
The jump, lift, FY, immediate TP, puck, and this. Oh, there's Triple C, will jump forward, Arme goes for the TP, but the match of the Abyssal is moving forward, Arme is going to drop here without buyback.
No buyback.
Losing the troll, FY will now be found and killed. Newbie, so swift.
They really wanted the Earth Spirit so bad, even though he has a buyback, that doesn't know it, but that's not the best build you can. Especially since Troll does not have a buyback there.
Yeah. The speed of Newbie's TPs, the instant, the second the Rubik jumped in, Puck, Razor, both very quickly. Top of that range.
Alright, he has a rapier, but he didn't assemble it.
He's got buyback, right? Oh, 500 gold or so until buyback. That seems okay. He's not gonna drop it, right? Yeah. Keep it nice, safe and sound.
You just turn it into Divine Rapier in a fight. Just alright, there it is.
Here we go.
Divine one player.
It is down to maybe now. Alice, these big bar strikes. But in comes Moogie. Forward.
Radiant structures.
Force the glyph out. Got Lincoln's on him with a medallion going. Is that a solar crest? Full solar there from Faith. Epicenter channel to link cancel. KP on the money with that all forward. Will stop the initiation now. Maybe BKB is gone. The jump from KP, but the dream call there. Yule's up into the air. Is there a send back? I don't think there is because the gyro will fall and Rapier is down. GG is coming. It feels like it, even with the buyback from this maybe gyro. The Rapier still down on the deck. Now Chalice forces in and jumps out.
Rapier are nice.
And Moogie with that Rapier going to work on these racks. Another lane down and LGD. Troll is up, but newbie retreat. Burst right forward. Faith is caught. A Black Cannon out. In jumps He's got the beacon going, so this is a big amount of damage, but the Abyssal Flame turn around, Moogie now with the batches forward. Lotus Whip is there, but the damage drained out by Razor. And surely now newbie have claimed game number 1. Even with the burst strike from Chalice holding them back, the boulder smash from FY doing the work. Newbie's still just too strong.
They want that Rapier back. They don't have enough damage to actually take it from them, especially since Brawl is gone.
Triple C is low on mana, no BKB either. Kafka misses, the burst strike in is good. The nullifier there will catch the Razor, but maybe, like you're saying, just cannot dish out the deeps. And with the refresher all from KP, it will be GG. Newbie behind in this game for so long, but very, very intelligent moves from and that refresher orb. Bombs the Aghanim Scepter, trapping these cores, and LGD just couldn't stand up against it.
What a game.